Let's take a look. Welcome to Apathy Now. Hey! Cause I've got big balls, I've got big balls, fancy big balls, gigantic big balls, and he's got big balls, and she's got big balls. We've got the, we've got the, we've got the best. Oh, I can hear the dogs. I hear the dogs are barking. I hear the dogs are singing outside. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? They're going crazy. There. Hey, Lisa Luna. Good morning. Well, this afternoon where I am from, it's 1:28 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. Hello, Nathan and Dan VR. And, of course, Skank on 42. And Kathy Wagner said hi. Said hi. Hello, Kathy Wagner, Dan VR. Hello, Nathan and Lisa Luna. And, oh, Trick's here too, with a new icon on his dot. Said hi. As I said, it's 1:30 p.m. out here in Connecticut, Danielson, Connecticut, the upper northeast corner of the state. Oh, talent is subjective. I have a few small gifts, and with that, I am making less than you. Unless you super chat, in which case, oh, then I'm happy. Oh, thank you for the sub, Dan VR. I got a lot of funny stuff on all over my YouTube channel. Please, I urge you all to take a look. Some of it's very funny. Some of it's thought-provoking. Thought-provoking. Lisa Luna, where are you from? Kathy Wagner, where do you fare from? And Dan VR, are you in the United States? I don't know, it doesn't tell me anything. Go back here. No. Oh, all right, I'm back. It's been they kept saying rain, and it ended up being beautiful out, so I almost feel bad being in here. But it's okay, because I'll go outside later. I have gardening to do. I have a pumpkin patch, and it's growing. and it's going to be a big pumpkin patch. I'm going to have lots of pumpkins. I had like 6 pumpkins last year, but this year I'm going to have at least 10 pumpkins. That's my goal. I'm going to have 10 pumpkins in my pumpkin patch. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where is Toby? That's a good question. I don't know where Toby is. As much as I love Toby, he's a free entity. He can do whatever he likes. But perhaps he's making a playlist of his favorite things. Maybe. How about something a little different, but a little upbeat? This is my first stream of the day. Yesterday we got up to E. I put little letters once I start going past one stream. And I've been going like crazy because the reaction's been exceptional. People have been, hell, even look at this. Look at my Cool for Summer t-shirt. I have albums out there on like Apple Music and iTunes and all that stuff. And so I have a merch store beneath my YouTube channel, and people have been poking at it. No one's been buying anything yet, but they've been poking at it since I put the Cool for Summer t-shirt up, which is a really good album. I think it's one of my better ones. I mean, it doesn't have Skank Hunt 42 on it, and that's, a banger. That's a banger. But hey, Supra said hi, said hi. Said hi, I have gas. Oh, goodness. Got bubbles. It's because America runs on Dunkin', and so I got a nice coconut. It's a banger. I got a nice coconut, light and sweet with melted sugar. It's a little iced coconut here. I'm getting my caffeination on. I don't typically do the caffeination thing, but I like the way you spelled it. It's a banger. Ugh. You're eating right now, Supra? What are you eating? Is it a bologna sandwich? Bologna is not real meat. Oh no, you did not just let the cat out of the bag like that. I don't want to know what's really in that meat. But I eat Wonder Bar all the time. That's a brand of bologna out here, in case you know. Hey, I'm just talking. You guys are sitting there making fun of me. I'm trying to be dramatic on purpose because, things are so chill and calm and peaceful where I'm at, and I'm very grateful for that. But that also means I have to liven things up. At least a little bit. And in my case, it's a very little bit. But that's why I'm here with you folks, trying to put a little tiny smile on your face where you go, oh, my life might have problems, but I don't look like him. And so everything's okay. Pretty much, I tell everyone, if you really want to laugh, I'll try. But a guaranteed laugh is when you see me naked. And then you laugh heartily, and I cry, and cry, and cry. Lemonade. There's nothing wrong with a good lemonade. You bang that sucker down. You're getting your vitamin C. If it's from real lemons, not a mix. There's no real good word for me. You know. Yeah. See a man about a horse. There's a horse back there. There's a horse. Have you ever seen a horse like that? That's my girlfriend. No, it's a horse. Who was the girl who was in what's the name? Sex in the City? I forget that girl's name. She's a horse. That's so mean. Sex in the City used to be a show on HBO years ago where everybody in the main cast got naked except for Sarah Jessica Parker. That's her name. Sarah Jessica Parker was like the lead, and she was very cute when she was young, and then as she aged, she became more and more equine-like. I guess she married Matthew Broderick. So she married Ferris Bueller, essentially. And all this is history, and it's trivia, and you probably don't care about it. But the joke's pretty funny if you know who she is. Oh, let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. He started popping pills all day, and now he's just asleep. Sex in the City? You think that's an interesting show? It was. I watched a lot of it. I think I might have even gotten all the way through it. I still got some old-timey DVDs. Because my friend at the time, she goes, oh, this is great stuff. You got to watch it. And I watched it. And I was down because there was nudity in it. Like Kim Cattrall was taking her top off everywhere. And I was like, well, for an older lady, you're really working it. And I appreciated that. I love the girls who go, you know what? Nudity's good with me. I'm on board to the project. Those are the actors I like and the ones I would like to work with. Any part of the show? Or did I have a favorite character? I can't believe Big always went back to her. That was crazy. I'm trying to think if something stands out that I watched of the show that really stuck with me. I pretty much remember yeah, it was kind of the same stuff everywhere. It's like, how come I can't find a good guy? And then they act terrible. for every episode. So the ones that stand out to me are the ones where they get naked and they actually, But it was funny because it was kind of like normalizing, like that. It was normalizing Karen before Karen was a thing. Well, various things. I mean, Charlotte, she was the brunette one, and she just flashed in public just to do it. And I was like, you go, girl. And Samantha was always getting railed by somebody. And then who was the last one? Miranda was the redhead, and then she let it rip for the movie. And that left poor Sarah Michelle Gellar all clothed. Dan VR said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. So you've watched Sex and the City, Super. Have you watched The Hunger Games by any chance? Yeah, you still might have watched it. If you're watching Sex and the City, you need parental supervision. And I'm not it. I don't know. Kids have tastes of their own. You always want to go where you're not supposed to go. First off, someone goes, you can't go in there. And they go, well, I'm getting in there. And they find a way. Whether it's a bar, whether it's a club, whether it's a party they're not supposed to attend, they always find their way in. And they always find some guy to buy them alcohol on the way in. Or weed or something. The Hunger Games? You're not watching The Hunger Games? That is less controversial, I would think, than the Sex and the City series. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, because those were primarily action-adventure, dystopian fantasy as opposed to New York dystopian fantasy. You can't watch movies? You're right here on YouTube. Of course you can watch movies. Well, you have two parents. That's a good sign. And what's on your viewing list? What do they allow you to watch? I bet you I'm not on the reading list. Jurassic Park. You can watch them tear people to bits. Twister. I assume that's the tornado movie where everything gets tossed around and the main antagonist is wind. Everything that's for a 10-year-old. There's a lot of stuff out there. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. And you know, 10-year-olds really shouldn't be watching this. Not because I'm too out there, but just... Is Sparky my brother? Sparky is not my brother. He comes from a completely separate DNA line. Malachi Cool Kid. Hello. We were talking about what Super's parents, Super, who I guess is 10 years old, what he's allowed to watch. Why he's in here, I don't know. But I was asking him what movies his parents allows him to watch. And he said Twister and Jurassic Park. So those are okay. Sparky, the legendary Sparky, the guy who performs with me at 10, he's been a comedian for over 50 years, doing stand-up, and he's been a musician for the same time. He went to Berkeley, he went to Juilliard. He's an incredibly talented individual, and he comes by at 10 p.m. and he gets on the stream with me and helps me get more people. Good to see you. I liked the first one. I was on board. I was, wait, who plays Professor Chaos there? You know what I'm talking about. The gold, what is, oh, why can't I remember his name? He's famous. Goldsmith, Goldstein, Goldman. I think it's Goldman. What's his first name? And to be quite frank, the first Jurassic Park, when you get that first panoramic, and you kind of like, ooh, that would be really cool to see. When they do that wide shot of the field with the dinosaurs running and everything's all pretty. But as you know, Newman's there from Seinfeld, and he screws it all up for everybody. This is why we can't have nice dinosaurs. Jeff Goldblum? Did I get it? I think that was him. And he was the chaos scientist who said, life finds a way, you better be careful. And he was right. Oh, how come that's still working? But I'm frozen on my... So peculiar. And everything just sees. Nope. Oh, that's why. What if I could play the theme to Jurassic Park? Is that's a thing, right? Let's see if I can. Let's see if they have the chords to chords. Jurassic Park. Theme. I can spell. No, that's not going to do anything. D-A-D-A. That's it. That doesn't give me much either. E-A. Three. Yeah, there ain't anything to pull on that. You watch. I'm gonna learn a little bit of that. That's all right, Super. I have to go too. Um, we've passed the 23-minute mark, and I'm still gonna get like 4 or 5 of these in today before Sparky gets here. But hey, what's in Nebraska? Cornfields and condos in Nebraska. All right. I will see you later, Supra. Behave for your parents. Don't be a little douche. Remember, they love you more than anybody else in the world, including me. Oh, storms. All right, you go chase those storms. And for the rest of you, I'll be on periodically today. The big show is, of course, at 10 p.m. when the legendary Sparky comes back. And it takes four hours to get to Nebraska. Well, then you better get on it. Don't keep talking about it. Just do it. Unless, hello, Malachi Cool Kid. Would you like to join the conversation? Do you have anything to say to keep me keep me interacting? I mean, this is engagement. I'm giving you engagement right now, and I'm doing things with my fingers an awful lot to increase that engagement. Yeah, at 3 you'll be back. I might be on. I think so. So, all right, later. See. Will you be broadcasting from Nebraska? Not broadcasting. Well, I imagine you have your phone with you everywhere. So every time I do that, I think of that naughty kid scene. Oh, Danielson. I call medic. All right. Yeah, I think so. All right. Thank you very much for hanging. I will be back later. And bibbity bip. And bibbity bip. And